From a small-town musician in Cork, Ireland, to a man whose silence speaks louder than words, Cillian Murphy, the actor who never wanted fame, yet became the face of modern cinema. Known for his cold eyes and haunting calm, he didn't just play roles, he lived them. From Thomas Shelby in Peaky Blinders to Oppenheimer, a performance that shook the world. This isn't just the story of an actor. It's the rise of a man who built his legacy from the shadows. This is the true story of Cillian Murphy. Born in Cork, Ireland, to academic parents, music was his first passion, played in bands with his brother, almost signed a record deal before deciding to study law. The accidental acting discovery at University College Cork. First roles in small Irish plays. Transition from stage to screen in 1996. The struggle. Early days with little fame but big ambition. 2002, his first major global recognition. The film's low-budget but massive impact. How Cillian's piercing eyes and quiet intensity became his signature. First appearance in Batman Begins, 2005, as Dr. Jonathan Crane, Scarecrow. Continued with Inception, 2010, Dunkirk, 2017, and finally Oppenheimer, 2023. Nolan's words about Murphy's focus and precision. 2013 to 2022, the role that made him a global icon. How he transformed into a cold, calculating gangster, the cultural impact, by order of the Peaky Blinders, becoming a global catchphrase. The ultimate reward after years of hard work. His portrayal of the man behind the atomic bomb, haunting, layered, unforgettable. How the film changed his career forever. Cillian's quiet, humble personality off-screen. Avoids fame, red carpets, and social media. The irony? One of the most famous faces who hates fame. Final message. How staying true to yourself can still lead you to greatness. The untold story of Michael Caine, from poverty to Hollywood legend. He wasn't born into fame. In fact, Michael Caine grew up in post-war London, where every opportunity had to be earned the hard way. But that didn't stop him from becoming one of the most recognizable voices and faces in cinema history. From British spy thrillers to Hollywood blockbusters, Caine proved that true class has nothing to do with where you start. It's about how you carry yourself on the way up. Michael Caine, born Maurice Micklewhite in 1933, began his journey far from the spotlight. He adopted the stage name Caine after watching The Caine Mutiny, and it stuck, a name that would soon echo through Hollywood. His early work in films like A Hill in Korea and Zulu showed glimpses of his potential, but it was The Ipcress File in 1965 that made him a star. Playing the sharp, street-smart spy Harry Palmer, Caine redefined what a British hero could look and sound like. Not posh or polished, but real, grounded, and witty. Then came Alfie, 1966. The film turned him into an international phenomenon and earned him his first Oscar nomination. By the end of the 60s, he had become the symbol of a new kind of British cool, funny, confident, and undeniably charming. Over the decades, Michael Caine played everything from gangsters to mentors, teachers, and even butlers. Remember Alfred from the Dark Knight trilogy? But no matter the role, one thing never changed, that unmistakable Cockney charm. He's not just an actor, he's a storyteller, a survivor, and proof that success doesn't require perfection, just persistence and authenticity. I want to thank everyone who commented on the videos. Your support means a lot to me. I'd also love to hear your suggestions. Tell me what movies, stories, or celebrities you'd like me to cover in the next episodes.